Hey guys, Walt here, back for some more Monster Hunter Portable Third. Last time we improved our hot springs, but this time we're gonna take on the Rathalos, King of the Skies. But before I do that, there's a few things I want to do here in town. So, in between last episode and this episode, I fought a few Zenogres, so I could make the Zenogre hammer. Let me tell you, that plate was a pain in the ass to get. I'm not salty at all. uh, you know what makes me even more salty about it? The Zenogre hammer is the only weapon of of all the Zenogre weapons to require a plate. And plate is his rare drop, so yay. So that was fun. I think I had to kill like 6 Zenogres to get the plate, which is actually not too bad. I've heard horror stories of people fighting a certain monster like a million times just to get one rare drop. Like, the guy we're gonna fight today, I remember fighting this guy a lot just to get his rare drop. Also, gonna want some flash bombs going into this fight, so may as well make some. Something to know about the Zenogre Hammer, though, is that it is absolutely bonkers at this point in the game. Like, just look at the stats on that. It's ridiculous. It's like the new Ice Hammer, in terms of ridiculousness. It just does so much damage. And always need to bathe before going on a quest. Meant to do that before recording, but oops. Things happen, I guess, where I just forget and just want to go. I want to kill this guy. You know, I'm so excited. He is in the volcano. In need of a hero. I'm not a hero, but maybe I can help. And of course they will give you flash bombs, but this guy you'll want to bring your own flash bombs too as well. I believe he starts in area 8 for the cutscene. Or actually area 8 in general on this map. Which is a pretty good walk from base, unfortunately. Like, one of the worst parts about farming a monster over and over again is just walking to it. It's such a long walk most of the time. Oh, well, I guess I should be glad that's not in area 10 or something. That's even further away. I think this is the first real monster we're fighting in the volcano too. So that's interesting. Whoa, it's Red Rathian! That's what I first thought when I first fought this guy. I couldn't have been any more wrong. This guy fights pretty differently. So the Rathalos is a fire elemental flying wyvern. Emphasis on flying. This guy does not land, ever. Hence why I asked for flash bombs. The Rathalos does share a few moves with the Rathian, where the Rathian focuses on tail flipping, Rathalos focuses on aerial fireball shooting. The Rathalos is the flagship monster of Monster Hunter 1, and by extension, the entire series. This guy has a perfect attendance record in terms of Monster Hunter games. You can pretty much always expect this guy to get in your way. However, just like Rathian, he's kind of a punching bag for hammers, so at least when he's on the ground. If he ever takes off, you know, that'd be nice. Also, since he's a flying monster, I should really paintball him. Notes something to note: when he roars, he will always follow it up with a fireball. You do not want to be near his head when he flies, because those fireballs will hurt a lot. Sometimes he goes up into the air and... What are you doing? Oh, he's doing this attack. Sometimes he does this one attack where he circles the entire area, and you have plenty of time to sharpen, heal, and whatever. He'll eventually try to dive bomb you, but he'll completely miss because he's really bad at aiming. This guy really needs to grow some eyes. I got a little greedy with that one. There we go. I think I've had enough time with this guy, man. We're just gonna be a little blind here. Yeah, stop flailing. Oh. The Rathalos is weakest to Dragon and Thunder. But I'd wager you don't have access to Dragon weapons at this point in the game, so the Snugger weapons are pretty much your best bet. Oh, he's exhausted too. Oh, no! That was an accident. My left bumper button messed up. So I was trying to get my potions accidentally through a flash bomb. As for breakable parts, just like the Rathian, Rathalos' head can be broken, his wings and his tail can be cut off. Rathalos are, contrary to the Rathian, Rathalos are always male. You know, the kind of boyfriend-girlfriend kind of deal, or husband and wife. But I don't know if monsters really have the whole marriage thing down. Yep. Then again, this is kind of domestic abuse, so like I kind of feel bad for him, but like at the same time, I don't. He's already almost dead. Jesus. This hammer's ridiculous. It's a good thing we it's a good thing we flash bombed him. I meant paintball. God, I'm gonna have to do Rathian fight this guy twice. Because he didn't get to do anything. I didn't even get to talk about some of his other stuff. Oh, and just like a lot of flying monsters, he will fly through multiple areas at once. Which makes this game a running simulator. I don't know why he's going to 3 though, because I believe he sleeps in 6, but I might be confusing my Monster Hunter games. He may sleep in a different area in this game. I know in 3 Ultimate he sleeps in 6, but he might just be hungry. Which he is, but I think he usually eats in like 1 or something. It's a shame he won't be able to though, because he's dead. Oh then. What a joke. Went from struggling with urgent to basically fighting a joke. To be fair, this guy is really easy with a hammer. Like, there's just not much he can't do. Especially when he stays on the ground and shoots his fireballs, it's super easy to his head. And that's his weak point, so it does massive damage. That was a Rathalos. He only showed off like half his moveset, because he kind of spent the entire fight on the ground. Oops. I'm not even sure how I feel about Rathalos in general. Like, part of me likes him, part of me doesn't, because he spends a lot of time in the sky, usually, unlike this fight. Oops. So it'd be kind of annoying, but he's kind of a staple to the series, so yeah. Also, don't mind me, I was looking for his rare item. A Rathalos plate. I remember back in Monster Hunter, I had to kill 40 of this guy just to get one, essentially, plate. That wasn't fun. And just to upgrade a hammer. Speaking of upgrading hammers, what do I need for you? Oh, a marrow. I need 3 Wrath marrows in total, since I'm planning on making the Rathalos armor. Speaking of the Rathalos armor, what you got, my dude? So just as defensible as the Snowger armor, the Rathalos armor comes back in with a few interesting skills. Increases your attack, which you already know I'm a fan of that. Fire attack, which increases your fire damage. It's nice to have if you're using a fire weapon, but otherwise, eh. And then Tenderizer, which gives you Weakness Exploit. This skill is busted. At least a little bit. Because basically, if you hit the weak point of a monster, your affinity, or you have like a higher affinity at that spot, like 75% higher affinity. That's bonkers. That's a lot more damage. It's just crazy, and I want to make that armor. It's gonna take me a while, I think. So it's like, trying to figure out what I want to do, because like, I want to make that before I continue fighting new stuff. So may just farm that before the next episode. However, may as well show off another Rathalos since that guy died instantly. So I'm gonna do farm stuff, and we'll be right back with another Rathalos. See you guys in a moment. And we're back. Oh, hey. Ow. Jeez, do you mind? Well, upon completing the volcano quests, you also unlock a new quest in Desert Island to fight the Rathalos here, so I'm like, may as well fight him here, since kinda need to clear all the village quests eventually anyway, so may as well do my work ahead of me. Rathalos typically spawns in Area 8, but I am too lazy to walk that far. So, kinda just let him come to me on this map. Also, something to know about the roar. Okay, never mind what I was about to say. I was about to say, typically with the roar into fireball thing, doesn't usually do that on this first roar, but apparently it decided to do that this time. Also, I forgot to bring flash bombs, so this will be fun. Maybe I'll actually be able to live. Hey, turn around. Ha! Missed. That's bad. Okay, I can't touch this guy. That move right there is a pinning move. Rathalos, just like Rathan, can pin you, so definitely want to consider bringing dung bombs in case you think you'll be hit by that a lot. Or if you're not confident in your mashing skills. What you doing, Rathalos? Just kind of... I almost said stood there, but can you really stand while you're flying? Like... Okay, now he's being annoying. Actually, the Desert Island's probably a better place to fight him, because he can just roll off the Fire Blight. Like, instantly. Woo! I got lucky. Why are you trying to attack? There's nothing there. Rathalos? Is he brain dead? Did I make him brain dead? I feel like I made him brain dead. Oh, thank you. This one's doing much better than his brother. I would miss the golf swing too. Yay. I'm expecting him to get enraged yet. Flash bombs also have a limited range. Just to note, so you can't just flash from a mile away, and if he sees it, it'll fall. Not necessarily. You'll be at range. Also, wind pressure is incredibly unfair. Okay. This game's being fair right now. Well, that happened. You know, if I was paying close attention, I feel like I could have gotten out of that, but I wasn't paying any attention, and I just got comboed. Like, I feel like there was like a second frame there that I was able to dodge out of his stuff, but nah. This one's rough. This one's not going nearly as well. I don't know if he has either higher stats or my hands are just being dumb. I'm betting on the latter. Honestly. He also could be bigger. He might be bigger. I don't know. So I was thinking the Rathalos from the volcano was a bit small. It's like a baby Rathalos, you know? Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Get staggered. Is that an attack? No. That moment when you have to wonder if he's attacking or leaving. He is leaving, though, so he's going to 2. Or 3. Please just be 2. Thank you. I don't want to have to run. My poor hunter legs are tired from basically getting killed once. I don't want to have to run. I just want to retire from that destruction. Okay. Alright, when he gets into this stance, he can do one of 2 attacks. This one is the easy one to avoid, where he just does 3 fireballs in the air, and it's super easy. If you're smart, you would have had flash bombs prepared to flash him as he was descending, but I'm not smart. So I guess we basically have to do Rathalos without flash bombs. This will be fun. This will be evidence for why you want to bring flash bombs into this fight. Okay. Oh, I did his head. I don't know how that didn't hit anything, but okay. We'll take it. Damn, he's being mean. No. Fuck off. It also really doesn't help that the Jaguar armor has a huge weakness to fire. So that's probably why I'm taking so much damage as well. Land. This is a Rathalos fight. This is the Rathalos I remember. Not cooperating with me at all. Okay, I'm not sure how he teleported over there, but alright. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. If he had skill called earplugs, he could pretty easily negate that threat. Like, if you can move through his roar, you know, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good skill to have for this fight as well. Is he gonna do the other move? No. Since I don't know if he's gonna do the other move, I guess I can talk about that move. So instead of the triple fireball attack, the Rathalos can also use his talents to just come down on you. These talents will poison you and stun you for sure. So it's a very deadly attack. not only is it deadly, but it's also essentially homing. So, avoiding it, the only way to avoid it is to really Superman dive. Like I'm probably about to have to do right now. That's it. Homing. You cannot avoid that with just a roll. I mean, you can, it's just be very difficult to. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're gonna stay here and catch this hammer. You know, it's my turn to give you the smackdown. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Okay, I guess you're going somewhere, probably. I try to hit him. That's about all we can do. But I would need some of this honey. And of course he goes to 5, so I'm like wasting time by gathering honey. Good job, Walt. Let's see, and then if I had to guess, he's gonna go from 5 to 8 directly. Which is also unfair. While reasonable for him, it's unfair for us. Because we can't really climb up to 8 either. So it's like, oh, you can just get a runaway free card. However, this guy won't be doing any running, because he is dead. Thank God. So that's a better representation of the Rathalos fight, I feel like. So the Rathalos isn't exactly a pushover, honestly. As much as I joked about it the last hunt, some hunts go bad, and when they go bad, they can go really bad. Like this guy. Oh, what a guy. Rathalos, like if you're interested in making fire weapons, Rathalos is probably one of your go-to monsters for that. Fortunately or unfortunately, depends on how you feel about him. Unfortunately for me, I'm making his armor set, so that's like double dipping on the Rathalos. And I do need his plate. And 3 of his mirrors. Both of which are rare items, but mirrors are less rare, at least. So that's something. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get, like, 5 plates. That's just being hopeful. You ask and you shall receive, apparently. I really wish the plates didn't look like scales, so... You know, I'd be able to tell instantly that I got a plate, but... Yeah, no. Let's see, do we have enough stuff to upgrade our fire hammer? Oh, we didn't need the plate for the hammer, we needed a marrow for the hammer. And we need a lot more shells. However, we can probably start making the armor. Yeah. Which is pretty good. Although it's weak to everything except fire. Maybe I should reconsider. I'm joking. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Next time, we're going to fight some other monster in 5-star village to progress. As, you know, I have a nice suit of armor and I want to take it out for a spin. So I'll see you guys then.